Friends, in the last class, we were discussing about off your audio. Who is that? Vaishnavi Haralaya. Vaishnavi Haralaya.
Yes, sir.
Off your audio.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Very good morning to all. Dear students, in the last class, we were discussing about the atmosphere lesson. Under the atmosphere lesson, we discussed about the pressure belt and isotherms, isobars. How many pressure belts are there? How many they are in number?
Sir, 7.
Can you name anyone else here? Deepak Rogi, D. Selenta, allow others there. You already told one answer. How many they are in number? Okay, there are 7 pressure belts. We will agree with that. What are they? Can anyone else? Others? Don't you know? Samarth Patil. Ayan Bhagwan.
Sir, shall I tell?
Name those all.
The equatorial low pressure belt,
Okay.
north subtropical high pressure belt,
Okay.
south subtropical high pressure belt,
Okay.
north subpolar low pressure belt,
Okay.
south subpolar low pressure belt,
Okay.
north polar high pressure belt,
Under
south polar high pressure belt.
South Polar high pressure belt. These are the 7 important pressure belts that we discussed in the last class, and we also discussed about that isotherms and then isobars. Others, can you tell me here once more that all 7 pressure belts? Anyone else? Boys, they already told answer here. Now, girls, Ganga and Sindhu. Ganga and Sindhu. Anyone else between these two there? Ankita Babaleshwar. Harish Changond. Let it be there. Anyone else you can tell, boys or girls? Once more. Megha Jodmute, Gautami, Pooja Balla, and Samarth Progavkar. Who will tell all that? Harish Changond. Okay, tell.
Sir, shall I tell?
Okay, tell.
Sir, the equatorial low pressure belt,
Okay.
north subtropical high pressure belt,
Okay.
south subtropical high pressure belt,
Okay.
north subpolar low pressure belt,
Okay.
south subpolar low pressure belt,
Okay. Last two.
north polar high pressure belt, and south polar high pressure belt.
Okay, then. You have to remember here 3 important that belts, that equator low pressure belt and subtropical belt and polar belt. Subtropical it has 2 and that polar belt it has 4 there. High pressure belt 2 and low pressure belt 2 polar region. But tropical it has only high pressure 2 belts there. Remember only 3 names properly there. That is equatorial low pressure belt. This is 1, and that tropical high pressure belt. There are 2 there. subtropical high pressure belt, that is one it is in northern part and another one it is in the southern part. And underworld, that is a polar belt, polar pressure belts here. There are four, two are high pressure and two are low pressure. 4 plus 2, 6 plus that equator, 7. Like this, you can easily remember that all 7 pressure belts there. If you are getting any confusion regarding that all 7 pressure belts, just remember that 3 belts, equator low pressure belt and subtropical that pressure belt, high pressure belts, there are 2, and polar belts, polar pressure belt, there are 4, 2 are high pressure belts and 2 are low pressure belts. Each they are located in the northern and then southern hemisphere there. And also we discussed about the isotherms and then isobars. What are the isotherms and isobars?
Sir, shall I tell isotherms?
Wait, Deepak, ye.
Yes, sir.
Be silent, yaar. Give a chance to others here. Adil Udchankar, Ajay Teginali, Akash. To know about this winds, these isotherms, isobars, and that pressure belts are very important. If you don't know that pressure belts and isotherms and isobars, it is little hard to understand this wind and their directions, and also their types of winds there. Both these are what imaginary lines which are drawn on the map or a globe there. Both isotherms and then isobars are the imaginary lines like latitude and longitudes which are drawn on the globe also and then on the map also there. But here isotherms, they help us to connect the same temperature areas on the globe or on the map. Isotherms, terms means, if you remember a clue here, isotherms, terms T, temperature. If you remember that, you can easily write the meaning of that isotherms also and then isobars also. Bars help us to locate the places of that or connect the places which have same pressure, and terms help us to connect the places which have that same temperature. Isotherms indicates the same temperature areas, and isobars, it means they indicate here same pressure areas there, or they help us to know about that same areas which are present on the globe or map. This we discussed in the last class. Now here we are going to discuss about the winds. Air and wind, these two words have little differences. Let us understand here through that this PPT. The mass of gases surrounded in the atmosphere, which is called as air. The mass which is found in hues in the form of that gases surrounded by or surrounded in the atmosphere, it is called air. In this picture you can see that it is in the small fragments. And the second, it is wind is the horizontal movement, not the vertical movement. Wind always it may move from one place to another place, from west to east or east to west, north to south or south to north there, but not up to top to bottom or bottom to top there. Therefore here they used that horizontal movement, whether it would be in the north and south or south to north or west to east to west here. Wind is the horizontal movement of the air on the surface of the earth. Why in wind it will move from one place to another place? Because of that low pressure area and then high pressure area. These two influence on this winds, and also the rotation of earth, it is also influence on the winds here. How that low pressure area it would create on the earth? where there is a high temperature in the area, air it get warm, and later onwards it start to rise up. Whenever that area's air after getting what heat, it will be the what lightweight and then start to rise up there. During this situation, from the other areas, it means from high pressure area to that low pressure area, when it will start to blow there. Whenever that air, it means warm air, it start to rise up, it will create a low pressure area there. Because of that, from surrounding areas, especially that high pressure areas, when it will start to blow towards that low pressure area to occupy there. Like this here, winds they move from one place to another place horizontally there on the surface of the earth. You can see that through this arrow mark also. Just we have discussed about this wind always it may blow from one place to another place like this in this picture. Not vertical, remember, from east to west or west to east, north to south or south to north there, or through any other direction also according to that situation. Wind blows on the earth due to rotation of the earth and differences in pressure there. Winds they move from one place to another place because of the rotation of the earth and also differences in pressure. Just I have told how that wind it may move from one place to another place during the time of that pressure there, by taking the example of that light air. And this picture it indicates here daily rotation of the earth. Like this earth it completes its rotation around the revolution around that sun there. Wind blows on the earth due to rotation of the earth and difference in pressure. See, look at this picture here, how it blow or move from one place to another place. The first picture it indicates here high pressure, and the second picture it indicates here low pressure. Like this, when it move from one place to another place. Here there are two instruments in this picture. One, it helps to measure the direction of wind or to show the direction of wind, and another one it helps us to measure the speed of wind. The instrument which help us to show the direction of wind, it is called wind vane or weathercock. That is the first picture. And the second, it is anemometer. It is used to measure the speed of wind. Off your audio, Priti Birada. First picture, it is the wind vane or weathercock, which help us to show the direction of wind. And the second, it is anemometer, that helps to measure the speed of wind. Winds are classified into four major types. They are planetary winds. This is the first one. And second, it is seasonal winds. And third, local winds. And fourth, it is cyclones and anticyclone winds here. Best example for that planetary winds here, the winds which blow from a high pressure belt to low pressure area. They are the planetary winds or regular winds. And second, seasonal winds, monsoon winds, which start during the month of the June. And other that northeastern winds, which start during the time of that September or during the time of that October from that northeast to southwest. Local winds, these may create because of the local that pressure and temperature, that local stormy winds. According to the temperature and pressure, these local winds they blow there. And cyclones and anticyclones, this happens because of that what low pressure area, high pressure area in that ocean body there or water bodies. Every year you might have we might see the cyclones and anticyclones winds in the Bay of Bengal also, and then that Arabian Sea. Let us discuss here deeply about these all winds individually. The first wind, it is first type of wind, it is planetary wind. Planetary winds are also called permanent winds. Remember, these are the different names of the planetary winds. First, they are also called as permanent winds. Second one, prevailing winds, and third, it is regular winds here, which blow more or less in the same direction throughout the year. Along the year, they move from one place to another place, or they blow from one place to another place. Now come to this picture. In this picture, you can see that the direction of the planetary winds. The yellow color arrow marks, they indicate the direction of wind in the northern hemisphere also and in the southern hemisphere also. In the both hemisphere, the winds they blow from different directions to different directions. You don't write in the exam there. In the both hemisphere, planetary winds they blow from northeast to southeast only. This is the direction of that planetary winds in the northern hemisphere. While writing this about the planet winds, you must remember that two hemisphere also, northern and then southern hemisphere. By keeping that idea, you have to write about the direction of that all types of winds. If you want to write about this winds, you must know about that two hemispheres, northern hemisphere also and then southern hemisphere. With this, you must know about that directions also, which is the northeast, which is the southeast, northwest, southwest, these all. Then only you will easily write about these planetary winds. And also that 7 pressure belts, these are very important. First one, that two hemispheres, and the second subdirections, and the third it is that all 7 pressure belts. Then only you will be able to write about the types of winds there. Okay, look at this picture. In the northern hemisphere, that planetary winds they blow from northeast to southwest. Look at the cursor. In the northern hemisphere, planetary winds they blow from northeast to southwest there. And whenever it comes to the matter of that southern hemisphere, here planetary winds they blow from southeast to northwest. This direction, southeast to northwest there. In the northern hemisphere, northeast to southwest. In the southern hemisphere, southeast to northwest there. Like this here, these planetary winds, they blow from one place to another place permanently along that year or regularly along the year. ವರ್ಷದುದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಇವು ದೀಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟರಿ ವಿಂಡ್ಸ್ ನಿಯತಕಾಲಿಕ ಮಾರುತಗಳು ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನೆಡೆಗೆ ಬೀಸುತ್ತವೆ. Along the year, these planetary winds they blow or they move from one place to another place in the same direction regularly there. This is all about planetary winds. These winds play major role in climate change, desert formation, guide navigation, routes, etc. Here, these winds play major role in climate change. They may change the climate also, and also formation of the desert and guide navigation routes here. It means this winds they helps to that navigators or any of that third persons, those who will move from one place to another place by using the that ships there. It means that winds in that area they push that ship or that winds they helps to that ship to move easily toward that particular area there. Let us look at them one by one. Climatic change, being continuous in one direction, builds the same atmosphere. If they are moving in the same direction, these may build here the same atmosphere. It means they may not change maybe which one, that a particular area's atmosphere. And the second, it is desert formation. The cold winds that pass through cold areas do not rain because they are less moisture. The cold winds that pass through cold areas, they do not rain because of they are less in moisture. They are continuously shifting from one direction, and the areas these winds go, those areas are transferred into desert. Here, the winds which blow from cold areas or which passes through the cold areas, they may not bring their rainfall. Because of that, the cold regions they do not have rainfall there. Because of cold region in the polar region, actually there are two types of desert: hot deserts and then cold desert. In the cold desert, that cold winds they may not bring that temperature rainfall there. Because of that, the weather it will be cold and vegetation is also less in that area. There are other reasons also why the vegetation is less in the desert area, due to the lack of the fertile soil and other reasons. Guide navigation routes. Ships were moving with the help of continuous winds, as continuous winds were constantly moving in one direction. Nowadays it is very less. They do not use this type of ships. During the ancient time or the middle period, navigators like Vasco da Gama and Columbus, they used these kind of ships to discover the new sea route to India and to discover that new countries. Maybe these planetary winds they would help them to move from one place to another place. You might have also have that experience several times. ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಅನುಭವ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ವಾಕ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ that wind it may push us toward the forward. ಗಾಳಿ ನಮ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ನೂಕ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತತಿ. Like this here, that winds they help the navigators or ship to move from one place to another place without having any that strain. There are three types of planetary winds. Entirely that all planetary winds are divided into three types. First one, it is a trade winds. They are located on either side of that equator. And the second, anti-trade winds. They are in the tropical region. And polar winds, they are in the polar region. Including all that winds, they are called planetary winds. If you would like to write about this planetary winds, it is very important to know about the directions, polar belts. First, let us understand here the first already you have understood. I already explained in the beginning of this class. Let us see once more. Trade winds. These winds blow from subtropical pressure belts to equator low pressure region. You can see that in the picture here. In that image, these winds blow from, this is the word north subtropical high pressure belt, and in the southern hemisphere, south subtropical high pressure belt. From these two high pressure belts, these trade winds they blow towards the equator region. The trade winds in the northern hemisphere blow from northeast to southwest direction. Look at that diagram here. In the northern hemisphere, that trade winds they may blow from northeast to southwest, and in the southern hemisphere they blow from southeast to northwest direction there. And the second wind, it is anti-trade winds or westerlies. Why do you call that westerlies here? Because they blow from west to east there. Because of that, they are called westerlies. These winds blow from subtropical high pressure belts. These winds blow from subtropical high pressure belts to subpolar low pressure belt. Look at the picture. In the northern hemisphere, this is the subtropical high pressure belt. This is also subtropical high pressure belt here, and they blow from subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt in the northern hemisphere and in the southern hemisphere also. So from subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt. In the both hemispheres, the direction is a change. Anti-trade winds, these are from southwest to northeast in the northern hemisphere. It means anti-trade winds in the northern hemisphere, they blow from southwest to northeast. Southwest to northeast and in the southern hemisphere, north west to south east. Are you understanding this all? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Others, are you understanding out clearly? Beginning,
Yes,
I
sir.
told you, if you want to know about this, you must know about the direction, pressure belt, and other issues which help us to know about these all. Directions also, pressure belts also. Here, anti-trade winds, they blow in the northern hemisphere from southwest to northeast, and in the southern hemisphere from north west to southeast. And they are called through the different names in the different regions here. The western lights of southern hemisphere are very strong over the ocean. You already know the southern hemisphere is the water hemisphere because water it is more on that water area. This anti-trade winds they are very strong. Hence they are called through the different. Because on that water body there are no water, maybe any barriers, therefore in the land body they have barriers like a mountain and hilly areas or other places, but in the ocean maybe they do not have any that barriers here, therefore they are very strong in the southern hemisphere. Because of that, those are all called through the different names here. The first one, it is roaring 40s. Roaring 40s, they are called on that 40-degree south latitude. The anti-trade winds which blow on that 40-degree south latitude, they are called as roaring 40s. And the winds which blow on 50-degree south latitude, they are called furious 50s here. Furious 50s. And the winds which blow on that 60-degree south latitude, they are called shrieking 60s here. They are called through the shrieking 60s. In Kada here, we can call that roaring frontiers like Nalvatara Abbara Gali. Nalvatara Abbara Gali means here roaring 40s here. And furious 50s, these are called in Kada here Aivattara Ugra Gali. And 60s, sinking 60s, they are called Arvattara Arachuva Gali. Because of they are very strong in that ocean body. In that different latitudes, they may blow through the water different strength. Based on that strength here, they are called like that, roaring, furious, and then shrinking here. These are the different names of the anti-trade winds in the southern hemisphere or in that southern water hemisphere there. And the third kind of that planetary wind is polar winds. These are also called as Easter lights. Why these are called as Easter lights here? Because these polar winds, they blow from east to west. Because of that, they are called Easter lights. These winds blow from polar high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belt. In the northern hemisphere also and in the southern hemisphere also there. Planetary winds kinds polar winds, they blow from polar high pressure belt to polar low pressure belt, subpolar low pressure belt there in the both hemispheres. They blow from northeast to southwest in the northern hemisphere. It means in the same direction of that trade winds in the northern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, polar winds they blow from northeast to southwest, and in the southern hemisphere, they blow from southeast to northwest. These are the cold, dry winds blowing from the polar ice caps. These are all blow in the from the that cold region. The second important winds after the planetary, it is a seasonal winds. Seasonal winds are also called as periodic winds here. According to the period or season, these are blow from one place to another place. Because of that, they are called as the seasonal winds. Due to the reason of this seasonal winds only, India it is receiving rainfall in the summer, in the rainy season and in the retreating monsoon season there. These winds change their direction periodically or seasonally here. The seasonal winds, they may change their direction according to the season. During the month of June, they enters India through the southwest and blow towards the northeastern part of India. And after overing rainy season, they blow from northeast to southwest. You can understand that through these two pictures here. During the beginning of that rainy season, these seasonal winds they may enter India in the month of that June, or sometime they may early also they may enter into the Indian land in the May also, and blow toward the northeastern part. Due to that barriers on their way, mountains, hilly areas, or forest regions here, they may bring heavy rainfall. And whenever they reaches to that northeastern part, they may turn their direction toward the rivers. It means toward the east there, southwest, toward the southwest. The second picture, it shows us here their direction. This first picture, it indicates here southwest monsoon season. First picture, it indicates here southwest monsoon season. And the second picture, it indicates here northeast seasonal winds, or that retreating monsoon winds here. Retreating means here returning monsoon winds. Especially in the winter season, they may return there before the beginning of that winter. The monsoon winds of India are the typical periodic winds. In India, southwest monsoon winds blow from southwest to northeast direction during June to September. During June to September, southwest monsoon winds they may blow from southeast. Look at the picture. This is what southeast direction, and from this area to the northeast direction toward the northeastern part of India. It means Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Meghalaya, Nagaland, West Bengal. Towards that, they may blow from Kerala to Assam and Arunachal Pradesh there. And in the other side, the northeast monsoon winds, they may blow from Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, or that West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh to that Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala there in the month of that September to middle of the December. Southwest monsoon winds, they may blow from June to September from southwest to northeast, and northeast monsoon winds, they may blow from northeast to southwest in the month of that September to December there. Because of that, they are called seasonal winds. And the third, it is local winds. Periodic winds are the results of variation in local temperature, pressure, humidity, which in turn are attributed to the formation of air currents crossing mountain ranges, valleys, and other relief barriers here. Periodic winds are the results of variation in
Sir,
local
barriers means what?
fence. In Kannada, we can call that adatade, barriers, or prevention. In English, fence, prevention. These are the synonyms of that barriers here. Little more regarding these local winds and also the last the cyclone and anticyclone winds we will discuss tomorrow there. Tomorrow there is a class. So tomorrow I will discuss about these local winds and then that cyclone and anticyclone winds there. Have understood here whatever we discussed in this class about that seasonal winds and also planetary winds. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is your work today? You draw that diagram 2 times. Which one? The diagram which help us to know about that planetary winds. 2 times you have to draw that diagram with direction. Don't draw only circle and then that
Which diagram?
planetary
Sir, which one?
planetary winds direction diagram. Yeah.
Sir, in textbook it is there, sir.
It is in textbook there.
Sir, you not send it the old lesson. Old lesson answer the questions.
And question answers. Okay, today I will send that. Notes, I think you already received that regarding the last lesson, but I didn't send the question answers. Question answers today I will send.
Yes, sir, notes we received.
Okay. You draw diagram of this one today. 2 times. Yes, it is in textbook there. You can refer the textbook. This diagram. Understood clearly?
Yes, sir.
2 times you practice.
Sir, in homework book notes.
There. Okay. With this here, today I'll conclude this class. Thank you so much to all for being with me in this class. Bye.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, students. So what we are discussing today? Yes, what we were discussing yesterday? Yes. Are you listening? Yes, students.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we were discussing yesterday? So yesterday we have discussed about amplitude, time period, frequency, and frequency of vibrations, right? We have discussed about this. So amplitude means what? The maximum displacement of an oscillating body
From its central position.
is called
Amplitude.
amplitude. What is time period?
The time taken for one oscillation is called time period.
Time period. What is frequency?
The number of oscillations per second is called the frequency.
Okay. So what is the SI unit of frequency?
Ma'am, yes, Z.
What we say for that?
Hertz.
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 Hertz. Okay, hertz. Then we have discussed loudness and pitch of sound. Okay.
Yes.
So loudness and pitch of sound. And how we measure the loudness? We measure it by decibel. So we present letter dB, and pitch means high pitch, low pitch. Okay, we have discussed about this. Then today I am explaining audible and inaudible sound. Have you written? Yes.
Ma'am, you not wrote the notes of loudness and pitch.
Yes, yes. I have not written. I will write it afterwards. Here, audible and inaudible sound. Audible and inaudible. So audible means, what is that, students? A
We
sound
can listen.
which we can hear or which we can listen. That sound we call it as audible. So when we can hear means when it will be having the frequency between 20 hertz and 20 hertz and what is that? 20,000 hertz. 20,000 hertz. When it will be the frequency in between these, no, that time you can hear the sound. Okay, between 20 and 20,000 vibrations per second. This means 20 to 20,000 vibrations will be there. That time only we can listen the sound. This sound is called audible sound, we say. Inaudible sound means what is that? Inaudible sound which cannot hear, which we cannot hear the sound. Some sounds we cannot hear. While going in the car, isn't it? You play a music, right, students? So when you make it slow, you cannot listen the sound, right? So why we can't hear means here the frequency will be less than 20 hertz. If the frequency between 20 hertz, if the vibrations in between less than 20 hertz and more than 20,000 hertz, Okay. If it is like that, vibrations means we cannot hear the sound. Okay. The vibrations in between the less than 20 hertz and more than 20,000 hertz is there means we cannot hear the sound. So if the frequency more than 20,000 hertz means we call it as ultrasonic sound. What we call it as, students? If the frequency is more than 20,000 hertz means we call it as ultrasonic sound. For this we say ultrasonic sound. What is that? Audible sound means which we can hear the sound. So when the frequency in between the 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. But here inaudible means here frequency less than 20 hertz and more than 20,000 hertz. So if the frequency is more than 20,000 hertz means we call it as ultrasonic sound. Okay, here sound whose frequencies are more than 20 hertz. Do you know that? You know that some animals like dogs can hear ultrasonic sound. Okay, dog, horse, these all make
Cow.
okay, cow, these all make ultrasonic. These animal sound will be more than 20,000 hertz. Okay, so this is, we call it as ultrasonic sound. Some animals like dogs, okay, and bats. Have you heard the sound of bats, students?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In the night time, they will be screaming. They'll be making sound.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so these also produce ultrasonic sounds. So this is what audible and inaudible. So clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
This is audible and inaudible sound. The next is
Yes, ma'am.
noise and musical sound. Noise and music. Some of the time when you'll be sitting in the class and you'll be speaking with your friends, everybody will be communicating. So it will be what we say for this?
Noise.
Noise.
And the teachers will be using the word that don't make noise, right? So we'll be saying that always, don't make noise, we'll be saying. So noise is different and musical sound is different. Which one you like, students? You like noise or sound, music?
Music.
Music.
Yes, we all like music. We don't want to listen, what is that? Noise. So whenever you listen the song in the mobile, so you listen the music, right? Songs, music songs, and you listen. You will not listen any noise, isn't it? So we don't like noise because why? Because it will be unpleasant sound. So it will be having unpleasant sound. We cannot hear anything. If more people are gathered there, if they're speaking, everybody means, can you hear any word from that?
No, ma'am.
We
No,
can't.
ma'am.
So in the classroom also you can just observe that. They'll be speaking and talking, making noise. We'll be not listening anything there. Everybody will be,
Traffic.
yes. And in traffic also you can see all the vehicles will be making noise. All the vehicles will be having different types of sounds, horns, right? They'll be also making the sounds. There also we don't like those horns, isn't it? We hate to listen that unpleasant sound. So that we call it as unpleasant sound. This unpleasant sound is called noises. So it is produced by irregular vibrations. Irregular vibrations means regular, irregular vibrations. If all the students in classroom, whatever I have taken the example, that will come. So musical sound means what is that? So sound which is pleasant to the ears. So in the song also you can hear, students, there will be different songs. Pleasant songs will be there, isn't it? Some will be in the songs also you listen the different songs. There will be some songs will be pleasant songs. We like to hear. Some songs we don't like to hear, isn't it? So sound which is pleasing to the ears. So we feel happy when you listen that song or music. So that sound, we call it as musical sound. Okay. So this sound we can hear by the musical sound we can hear by the musical instruments. And we can hear the song by the person who will be singing that song. And you can see some pictures where which song we like. There is a topic students, some students are singing song, and in the classroom all the students are what they were doing, they are raising their hands. So whenever we ask questions, all the students me, you will say, right? All students will be shouting, right students? Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we like to listen bird sound. These are all pleasant sounds. Okay. So which are noises here? You can see the classroom and the traffic. Okay. These are noisable we say. So this is what noise and musical sound. The next is what is that noise pollution. So what is that noise pollution means, students? So how we know that water pollution, soil pollution, air pollution, isn't it? So like that, noise pollution is also is there. So what is this noise pollution means? This, the presence of excessive or unwanted sound in the environment. You know, environment means traffic you take, vehicle sound, okay? Most of the environment having noise pollution by the vehicles, isn't it? And bursting crackers, machines, loudspeakers. You know that wherever function will be there, what happens, students? There will be more noise. There will be bursting crackers, and they'll keep loudspeakers, singing, everything will be happening in the functions. So this is all, what is that? Noise we can say. So unwanted sound in the environment is there, no? That is we call it as noise pollution. So then what are the causes of noise pollution? So what are the causes? So there are many causes are there, isn't it? What I told that vehicles, explosions, including bursting of crackers, machines, loudspeakers, many are there. You can take many examples of this. Some examples I am giving to you. So in the home, noise pollution is caused by what are the things, students? Television. You know, in some of the home, if you're near house or at your home, you keep the loud sound while watching TV and listening music, right, students? Because this also noise pollution happens at your home. Okay, and when you keep the high volume while listening songs, isn't it? Some of the people who will be walking on the road, they also listen what you are playing at your home.
Utensils false.
Yes.
Utensils false means they will also make loud noise.
Yes. And some kitchen appliances also make sounds if they fall down. If they fall down, isn't it? When you wash the clothes, wash the what is that, vessels while keeping and cleaning, also they make sound. More sound they make. Okay. Desert coolers, and at your home also coolers will be there, no? In summer season, which we used to keep it. That also makes night sound. Because of that reason, we can't sleep also, right? So coolers will make more sound, and air conditioners also will be doing the sound. So these are the some causes of noise pollution. And what are the harmful effects of noise pollution? What happens to us if we listen more sound? Here, noise pollution causes several health-related problems. You know, if you listen the more sound, if you are listening, who are doing work in sugar factory industry, isn't it? They have to listen more sound, students, machine sounds. So they'll be having a health problem, like what, that lack of sleep. They cannot sleep properly, isn't it? That sound will be repeating in their mind if they are sleeping at night. Yes or no, students? If you go for a fair or something anywhere, that will be in your mind still when you come to home and when you sleep. Right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? You felt like that? So when you hear more sound, you will become tired. You'll be getting pain, head pain, something will be, health will be,
Headache.
okay, headache will be there. So, and hypertension also will happen. Some of the people will not like that sound. Some of they don't like to come to fair and all because there will be noise. They will be sit at home only. Then because who is having this type of hypertension and all, they will not go. High blood pressure. Some of the people, if the more sound is there, means heart also. What is that? High blood pressure also may happen. And anxiety. Anxiety means what? Fearing. Anxiety means fearing also it happens. Gabri agodu. Okay, so this also happens by this harmful noise pollution. Okay, a person exposed to loud sound continuously may get temporary or permanent impairment of hearing. Impairment hearing means he may lose listening. Some of the people can't listen.
Yes, ma'am. Old persons.
What we call for them students who cannot hear the sound?
Dumb.
Yes, ma'am. Dumb.
Okay, who cannot talk?
Deaf.
Deaf. Okay, these people. Okay, some people will be by birth only. They will be like that, isn't it? By birth only they cannot hear. Some of the people will be blind. By birth only it happens. Some of the people cannot talk. The birth only it happens. Some of the people I'm telling. Some of the people they lose because of this reason. Okay, so they may lose their hearing because of loud sound or noise pollution. So what are the measures to limit noise pollution? So what precautions we have to take to reduce this limit of noise pollution? So you know that noise pollution can be reduced by using silencers in vehicles. So some of the people will be making horns everywhere. If traffic is there or anything is not there also, what they do, they will be horning every time. Isn't it? So this we cannot do. We have to make silence in vehicles, and industrial machines also will be making more sound, that also we have to reduce. And home appliances, reducing use of vehicle horns, and running TV we have to keep low voice, and radio and music systems. Okay, we have to keep it low balance only, and the planting of trees along roads. So if we grow more trees along the road means we cannot hear the sound. Okay, students. If the place, what we say, students, if the place barren means baridada we say. If the place is barren means we can't hear the sound. You know that students, if there is no any buildings near your house and there is no any trees, you can hear more sound from far, right? If more houses are there, trees are there, you cannot hear the sound. Have you observed this? If any function is going on in the next area, so what happens, you know, if any houses are not there, trees are not there, if the place is empty, if your place, your home site, you can hear the sound.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have more houses and trees, whatever, everything means you cannot hear the sound. Yes. So that's why what we have to do, if we grow plants near our house and along the roads, that also we cannot hear the sound. Understood, students?
Yes, ma'am.
So now this lesson has completed, students. Okay, what all things we have discussed in this lesson? So I'll come to classwork. So what all things we have discussed in this sound, students? Yes. Tell me.
Sound.
About this sound.
Yes.
Sound. Importance of sounds. Production of sound by musical instruments. String instruments. the sound production by humans. Sound requires a medium to propagate. How can we hear sound? Amplitude, time period, frequency of vibration.
Okay. So these are things. So first point is what you said.
Harmfulness about the sound.
What is that?
Sound plays an
by
important
vibrating bodies.
part in our daily lives.
Yes. Okay. Then
It helps us to communicate with each other.
no.
Sound is produced by a vibrating body. Vibration is the to and fro, back and forth motion of an object.
Main points you tell you. Main
When
point.
sound is produced by
Sound
the
is created when something vibrates and sends waves of energy into our ears.
Okay. So here, which are the points we have discussed? Okay. So sound things we have discussed means discussed sound is by okay, humans and animals. Next is sound requires medium to propagate.
we hear sound through our eyes.
Ma'am, show the picture of how we hear sound, ma'am.
Here you can see the ear, students. We have three types of ears. One is outer, middle and inner ear, students. So outer ear means which we have structure of, I can see that is outer ear. Inner ear means which is connected to the brain. Middle ear is which we can touch here, isn't it, inside. So this middle ear, whatever sound comes now from the outside, it goes to the middle ear. The middle ear sends to inner ear. Inner ear goes, that message goes to brain. Then the brain, what happens, reacts to that word. So whatever I am speaking, it is going to your ears and it is going to the middle ear and inner ear and your understanding by the brain. Understood? So this is the structure of the sound, how we can hear. So some of the people, they have ears. They have, but they can't hear the sound. So they may be lost their hearing problem. So nowadays, doctors, they are giving some, earrings. What is that? Earphones to hear the sound for them. They do operation and all. They make them to hear. Understood? And some of the people, they lost their what is that, hearing problem by birth. Some of them after birth, because of some problems, they lose their hearing problem. So if they show to doctor, okay, if they consult doctors, they can hear the sound by using some instruments. So amplitude, time period, frequency of vibration, we have completed. Loudness and pitch of sound, audible and inaudible sound, noise and musical sound, noise pollution. These things we have discussed in this lesson. So now we are going to the classwork, students. All of you open your classwork and write it. Loudness and pitch of sound. This sound depends upon the amplitude of vibration. Amplitude of vibration. Amplitude of vibration. If the amplitude is less than sound is feeble. So if the amplitude is more than sound is loud. The unit of loudness is the unit of loudness is called decibel. Completed, students? Yes, have you completed? No reply? Yes, Deepak?
Yes, ma'am, completed.
Yes, ma'am, completed.
Okay. I am here.
Ma'am, feeble means what?
Ma'am, I only
Ma'am,
messaged
feeble
that,
means
ma'am.
what?
No, I'm hearing some sound, students. That's why I muted your sound.
Feeble means what?
So, feeble means opposite of sound, loud.
Ma'am, that's why I messaged, ma'am.
Okay. And next one is the pitch. So, loudness is depends upon the amplitude of vibrations, but the pitch is depends upon the frequency of vibrations. This sound is depends so if any speaking at your home means please mute your voice and speak, students. So I can't hear any sound, outside sound, any outside sound. Otherwise, I'll mute your sound. Upon the frequency of vibration.
Frequency means what?
Have you written yesterday the classwork? Yes, student, have you written the yesterday classwork?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Wrote.
The
Yes,
number
ma'am.
of oscillation per second is called frequency.
This is frequency. This boy will be asking always. So I know his name. Anybody know about him?
Samarth Borevankar.
Yes. Today you sent the classwork yesterday. Samarth.
Now, what is that sentence, ma'am? If the frequency is less the sound.
Wait. If the frequency is less the sound. Okay. 2 times I have written. Less the sound has low pitch. If the frequency is less the sound has low pitch. Frequency means you know that the number of oscillations per second. If it is less than sound means, okay? Less than sound means what is that? It will be having the low pitch. Okay? It will be having the low pitch. If the frequency is more the sound, it will be having the high pitch. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Has high pitch. So here, which example we can give for a high pitch, students? Low pitch and high pitch. Low pitch means
The drum is low pitch.
yes,
Ma'am, beating the drum
yes.
and whistling.
Here I did not written this example, students. Just you can write the example. Sound of a drum. Okay, drum sound and an adult sound. An adult sound will be low pitch. High pitch means what is that? A whistle.
Sound of a baby boy.
Sound of whistle and baby. So these are the some examples of high pitch. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Audible and inaudible sound. audible sounds. The sound which we can hear is called is called audible. Called audible sound. When it will be, so it has frequencies in between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. Inaudible sound means inaudible sound. The sound which we cannot hear is called inaudible sound. It has frequencies less than 20 hertz and more than 20,000 hertz. More than 20,000 hertz. Sound whose frequencies are more than 20,000 hertz is called ultrasonic sound. So which have ultrasonic sound, students?
Dogs.
Some examples of ultrasonic sound. Write it. Some animals, dog, then bats. You can give other examples also. I'm giving 2 examples.
Ma'am, after between what, ma'am? Audible sound. After between, it has frequencies in between
20
20.
hertz. 20. It is 20 students. 20 hertz. 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz.
Mine finished.
Okay. I will give you some homework, students.
Ma'am, about noise and
Okay.
music.
Tomorrow I'll give.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm inaudible, not, don't erase me.
Oh. Who shared the picture, student? Who is that?
Oh, John.
Huh? Who is that? Just now shared the picture of who is that boy? Don't know?
What is homework?
Huh?
Oh, John.
Ayan? Somebody is telling Ayan? I delete his name.
What I am, ma'am? Ma'am, homework what?
Homework is list sources. Homework list sources of noise
Pollution.
pollution in your surroundings. Explain in what way noise pollution is harmful to humans. These two questions for your homework. So we have discussed today, right? Sources of noise pollution and way of noise pollution. Way of noise pollution is harmful. How it will be harmful to our health, humans means.
Yes, ma'am, but not written.
What not written?
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, all of you. Who is sharing the screen?
Sir, that one boy, Jatlal.
Huh?
Sir, one boy was there, sir. He has left.
He has left. Not he has left. I removed him. What is his name?
Sir, he put the Jatlal.
Is he from our school or not?
Sir, we don't know his name only.
Yes, sir. He put something like
I removed him. Exercise 6.3. We are in question number 5, isn't it?
yes, sir.
Sir,
5. Did you try this? Add P into bracket P minus Q, comma Q into bracket Q minus R, and R into bracket R minus P. It is told to add these expressions. It's very simple. P into bracket P minus Q plus Q into bracket Q minus R plus R into bracket R minus P. This is equal to, first you multiply this, P into P, P square, minus P into Q, PQ, plus Q into Q, Q square, Q into R, QR, plus R into R, R square, R into P, RP. Okay, you can write it this way, P square plus Q square plus R square minus PQ minus QR minus RP. I wrote all square terms first, then PQ, QR, RP. You understood? This much. Further simplification is not there because all are different terms. Like terms are not there. P square, Q square cannot be added. Q square, R square. PQ is different, QR is different, RP is different. This much. You understood now? In question number B, question number 5, B, question number B, add 2x into bracket z minus x minus y and 2y into bracket z minus y minus x. Now add this. Answer 2x into bracket z minus x minus y plus 2y into bracket z minus y minus x. Okay. Now multiply this first. 2x into z, 2xz minus 2x into x, 2x square minus here plus minus minus plus minus minus next 2x into y, 2xy, then multiply this plus 2y into z, 2yz, then plus into minus minus 2y into y, 2y squared plus into minus minus 2y into x minus 2yx and xy both are same. I'll write 2xy. So any like terms are there, you check. Here 2xz is there. Xz is not there. 2xy minus 2xy. 2yz. Okay. Combine the like terms and write. Now, which are the like terms? Any like terms are there? You see. Square terms, we will write first. Minus 2x square. Then minus 2z square. 2xz. Minus 2xy. Minus 2xy. Here. These two are same. Minus 2x.
Sir, where minus 2 z square is there, sir?
Minus 2
Z square, where is there, sir?
Z square ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದ Z square ಎಲ್ಲದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Sir, you already wrote no, sir.
Yes, sir, upside. Sir, that is y square.
Where this once again I'll see question. Any doubt is there? We shall see.
Sir, upside you wrote no, sir.
Wait,
Full upside.
full upside. This one. This you are asking.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2x square. Now 2xy. Minus 2xy minus 2xy. How many xy?
Minus 4xy.
Minus 4xy. That we shall write. 2x square is over. Minus 2y square it is. Minus 2y square. This one. Next term. Minus 2xy minus 2xy. How many xy? Minus 4xy. Then what is remaining? Xy. After xy, in cyclic order you go like this. Xy, yz, then zx. This way. Xy, then y, z, then z, x. This way. So xy you have written 2yz you write now. Plus 2yz. Then what is remaining? 2xz or 2zx. You understood or not? Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay. Question number 3. Subtract 3l into bracket l minus 4mn 4m plus 5n bracket complete from 4l into bracket 10n minus 3m plus 2l. Try this example. Answer. First you should write that expression. 4l into bracket 10n minus 3n plus 2l minus 3l into bracket l minus 4m plus 5n. First you should multiply these. 4 10s are 40. L into n, ln. See if m, n, l are there, cyclic order you write. So Mn, instead of writing Nm, you write Mn. NL, instead of writing Ln, you write NL. Okay. So here 4 10s are 40. NL we shall write. L M N Ln. We shall write 40 Ln minus 4 3s are 12. L into M Lm plus 4 2s are 8. L into L square 8 L square minus 3L into L 3L square minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12. L into M Lm minus plus minus 3 5s are 15. L into N Ln. Like terms you mark if you are getting confusion. These two are like 8L square minus 3L square. 8 minus 3 how many? 5L square. Then here Ln is there. Lm. So Lm here 12 Lm. So this is minus, this is plus. So cancel this. Not necessary to mark, just cancel this. Then what is remaining? 40 Ln minus 50 Ln. These two are like
minus 25 Ln.
minus no, this is plus. 40 Ln minus 15 Ln plus 25 Ln. You understood?
Sir, 8L square left.
Yes. 8 minus 3 ಎಷ್ಟು?
5L square.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ದಿನಿಲ್ಲ 5L ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಅದಾವಪ್ಪ. 8 3 ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು, 3 ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ 5 ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ? ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ನಾವು? 8 minus 3 5 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ದಿನಿ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Question number D. Question number D. Subtract 3A into bracket A plus B plus C minus 2B into bracket A minus B plus C from 4C into bracket minus A plus B plus C. Answer. You can do step in different steps or directly you can do 4C into bracket minus A plus B plus C. From this you should subtract 3A into bracket A plus B plus C minus 2B into bracket A minus B plus C. Okay, this bracket should be subtracted from there. First you simplify this. And this also at a time you can do. 4C into A minus 4CA. 4C into B plus 4CB or BC. 4C into C, 4C square minus. First, we shall simplify inner brackets. 4A into 3A into A, 3A square, plus 3A into B, plus 3AB. Okay. 3AB. 3A into C, plus 3AC or 3CA. Anyone you can write. 3CA. This bracket is simplified. Minus 2B into A. Minus 2B into A. You can write B or AB. Minus 2AB I'll write. Minus minus plus 2B into B. 2B square. Then minus plus minus 2B into C. 2BC equal to. So write this as it is, minus 4CA plus 4BC plus 4C square minus inside. You mark the like terms. AB is there here, here AB is there. So you can mark. 3AB minus AB, 1AB will remain. CA is there? CA is not there. 2BC. Okay. Now 3A square. Anywhere A square is there? Not there. So 3A square you write. 3AB minus 2AB, 1AB. So I'll write AB. Then what is remaining? AB. Here 2BC remaining, I'll write 2BC first, then plus 3CA is remaining, 3CA, plus 2B square is remaining, 2B square. Okay, any doubt is there here? You can ask. Do you have any doubt? 3A.
No, sir.
A square, 3A into B, 3AB, 3A into C, 3AC, AC and C are same, so I have written 3CA. Here minus 2B into A, minus 2BA or AB, minus 2AB, minus into minus, plus 2B into B, B square, 2B square, minus into plus, minus 2B into C, 2BC. Now these two are like, mark those. 3A square, 3AB minus 2AB, 1AB. So 1AB here, 3CA, 1AB here. Then I have written 2BC first, then 3CA, then 2B square here. Next up, equal to minus 4CA plus 4BC plus 4C square. Now here minus sign is there outside. This should be multiplied inside. Minus into 3A, minus 3A square, minus into plus, minus AB, minus into minus, plus, plus 2BC, minus into plus, minus 3CA, minus into plus, minus 2B square. Again, mark the like terms. Where are the like terms? Minus 3A square is there. A square term is not there, so you write this minus 3A square. Next, where is the square term? 2B square is there, so write minus 2B square. 4C square plus 4C square. Then, any like terms are there? You check. AB is there. Yes, AB is here. Any AB term is there? No. So AB is only 1. So minus AB I'll write. Then
Sir,
BC,
4BC, 2BC.
yes, 4BC is there and 2BC is there. Both are having plus sign. So 4 plus 2, 6BC. 6BC. Then CA term, here minus 4CA and then here minus 3CA. 4, this is also minus, this is also minus. So we should add 4 plus 3, 7, minus 7CA. Okay. All terms are over or anything remaining?
Sir, minus 7 AC also come now, sir.
Minus 7 AC. Minus 7 AC, minus 7 CA, both are same. You told minus 7 AC, you told, no? I have written minus 7 CA, both are same. It is like 4 into 3 is how much? 4 3 is 12. 3 4 is 12. Both are same. Commutative property, isn't? I have written here minus 7 AC or CA, both are same. Understood or not? Any doubt is there still? Ask me.
No, sir.
Okay. Shall we go to next exercise? Exercise 6.4.
Sir, last 7 AC also come now, sir.
7? ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿನಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿನಲ್ಲ ನಾನೀಗ. 7 CA ಅಂದ್ರು ಒಂದ, 7 AC ಅಂದ್ರು ಒಂದ. AC ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನಾನು CA ಬರ್ದೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಡೌಟ್ ಅದ? ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಅದ?
Yesterday's link, sir.
Yesterday?
Link.
Yesterday's link, I'll see during class, sir will send that. I'll check. Okay.
Sir, yesterday there was no link, sir.
Sir, only for next period it was there.
Next period it was there. So
Yes, sir. On your period it was there, sir.
my period was there, but link is not sent. I'll see that. During class to send it, it is very easy. But thing is, after the class, I should check it, go through the email, all that. You can also very easily, you can send it. Just I'll send today's, okay? Yesterday's also I'll check. Anyway, you have appeared for class, no?
Sir, fair checked.
Fair checked, no? I have checked and kept in the school.
Yes, sir, we bought yesterday only, sir.
Okay, good. Shall I
Sir,
read?
today also documents okay no, sir.
ಏನೋ
Sir, ಇವತ್ ಬಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತದಿಲ್ರಿ?
ನೋಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ನೀನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ ಬರ್ತೀವ ತಗೊಳಿಕ್ ಬರ್ತೀವ?
Sir, ತಗೊಳಕ್ರಿ.
ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಹೋಗು, ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ.
Sir, timing ಎಟ್ರಿ? ಈಗ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಡೋದು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ರೀ?
Up to 5 o'clock.
Up to 5 o'clock, yes, sir.
On any time you can come. Okay? Your class notebooks are there. Tell Santosh brother and get it. Exercise 6.4. First question. Multiply the binomial. Multiply the binomial. First one, 2x plus 5 and 4x minus 3. All are same. 1 or 2 examples I'll solve. This kind already I have explained. 2x plus 5 into 4x minus 3 equal to 2x should be multiplied to this bracket and then 5 should be multiplied to that bracket. You can write this way. 2x into bracket 4x minus 3 plus 5 into bracket 4x minus 3. Okay. So 2 4 is 8. X into x square. Now minus, here minus is there, plus minus minus. 2 3 is 6x. Then 5 4 is 20x. Plus into minus minus. 5 3 is 15. Any like terms are there? Check. Here are the like terms. So 8x square 20 minus 6 is 14 plus 14x minus 15. Further you cannot simplify this much. You understood it? You have understood this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can multiply second expression by first expression like this, 2x plus 5. You can multiply second expression to first expression. That also you can do this way. 2x plus 5. Another bracket is 4x minus 3. You can write this way also. 2x plus 5. So this bracket first I will multiply by 4x. And then plus 2x plus 5. I'll multiply by minus 3. Now check. 2 4 is 8 x square. 5 4 is 20x. Here minus 3 2 means 2 3 is 6 minus 6x. 5 3 is 15 minus 15. 20 minus 6 8x square plus 14x minus 15. Same answer comes.
Sir, sixth problem, sir.
Sixth, okay. Sixth problem we shall do. Before that, I'll give one more problem. Second one, all of you try this first. Whether you understood or not, I want to see. Y minus 8 and 3y minus 4. All of you do this. Be fast.
Sir, minus 3 after what is there, sir?
Minus 3 after? Where? Here, huh? After minus 3, nothing is there. Bracket is there, closing bracket. Complete this very fast. Did you complete second one? It is also very simple. Answer y minus 8 into 3y minus 4. This is equal to y should be multiplied to this bracket 3y minus 4 and minus 8. Minus 8 should be multiplied to this bracket 3y
Sir,
minus.
answer is 3y square minus 28y plus 32.
Okay. 3y into y, 3y square. 4 into y, minus 4y. Here, minus 8 3 are 24y. Minus minus plus 8 4 are 32. Whether like terms are there? Yes, here are the like terms. 3y square minus 4 minus 24. Both are having same sign. You should add these 24 plus 4. So it is 28y plus 32. This is horizontal method. One more method is there, vertical method. That is like how you multiply the numbers. We can do that. I'll show that. This example is there. No, first previous example also we shall do by using that method. Copy this. I'll explain. Copied that. Now this we shall check using second method. 2x plus 5. This should be multiplied by what? 4x minus 3. And its answer is already, we have got its answer. Answer is 8x square plus 14x minus 15. I am talking about first example now.
Sir, but in Tiwari Academy, they given last answer 3y square minus 28y plus 12.
ಯಾವುದು
Tiwari Academy.
ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಹೇಳು?
Sir, ಇದೇ question answer 3y square minus 28y plus 12 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ.
ಪ್ಲಸ್ 12
Sorry.
ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ನಾವು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದ ನೋಡು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಪ್ಪ? ನಾವೇನ್ ಬರ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 8 3.
ಸರ್ ನಂಬಲ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ತಿವಾರಿ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ.
ಅದಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ ನೀನು. 8 4 ಎಷ್ಟು? 32. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ 12.
ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರಿ minus 8 plus 4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರಿ ಅವ್ರು.
ಮತ್ ನೀ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಿ. ರಾಂಗ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಇರ್ತಾರ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ರಾಂಗ್ ನಂದಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು.
ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ರಿ ಸರ್. -8 into -4.
ಅದೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದಾರ, ಒಳಗೊಂದು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ. ನೀನು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಒನ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್ in this exercise, this is a mistake, they will appreciate you. Sometimes by mistake happen. Okay, ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಉಳಿದಿರ್ತದ. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗೈತ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾರೇ ಬರೆದು ನೀವು ಕಳ್ಸಿರ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರ, ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಈ 8 4 32 ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 8 4 ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? 32 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದೇ ಇದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, ಆಗಿರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರ, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ದವ್ರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕಳಿಸಿರ್ತಾರ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ 2 ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಅವರೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರ, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ಯದ ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಯು ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ second method, 2x plus 5 should be multiplied by what? 4x minus 3. This way also we can do. First multiply by 4x. While we are multiplying numbers, how we do? For example, if it is 325, if we want to multiply by 12, first we multiply by 2. For example, if it is bigger number, say 302, first we multiply by 2, then by 0, then by 3, like this. But here from this side you multiply. No problem, anyone you can multiply, but higher degree term should be written first. 4x into 2x, tell me how much? 4x into 2x.
8x
8x
square.
Square, correct, 8x square. 4x into 5, or 5 is
20x.
20x. So multiplication or 2x plus 5 by 4x over. Now you should multiply by 3. Minus 3 into 2x. 3 to the minus 6x. Correct? Minus 6x. Here you write minus 6x. Like term should be written one below the other. 3 5 are
15. Minus 15.
minus 15. This separately you write because it is a square term, x square. Here x is it is constant, right? Separate. Now you add this 8x square because under x square term is not there. And here 20 minus 6, 14 x minus 15. Same answer came, no? This.
Yes, sir.
Which one is easy for you? Second one or first one?
Sir, first one.
First one.
First one.
See, first one is difficult. Why difficult? I tell you. Here, while balancing, while you are searching the terms, you may miss the term. There you cannot miss the terms. Okay? You do 2 works at a time here. Like terms, you will write one below the other. You will not forget. This is better actually. I tell you how. This also you see. Y minus 8 multiplied by 3y minus 4. Now, 3y into y. 3y into y. What is answer? 3y into y. 3y.
Sir, 4y.
3y square. 3y into 8. Plus is there here? Nothing means plus. Plus into minus, minus. 3 8 are 24y. Next, multiply by this. Minus 4 into y. Minus 4y. Minus minus plus 8 4 the 32. Now, 3y square. Both are having same sign. You should add
28y.
28 minus 28y plus 32.
Write that method.
Yes? Tell me. Tell me boy.
Sir, I should write that method.
ತಿಳಿವಲ್ವ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? ಎರಡು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬರೀರಿ. Third, 2.5 L minus 0.5 M and 2.5 L plus 0.5 M. Do this, all of you. Be faster. Did you get answer? (2.5 L minus 0.5 M into 2.5 L plus 0.5 M. This is equal to, first multiply second bracket by 2.5 L. 2.5 L into bracket 2.5 L plus 0.5 M plus, here minus is minus 0.5 M into bracket 2.5 L plus 0.5 m. Okay. Now multiply 25 is how much? 25 into 25. Is it 625? 25 is 625.
625.
So decimal.
62.5.
Yes. Here one digit is there after decimal point. Here 1, 1, 2. You should count 1, 2 and put point here. So it became 6.25 L into L square. L into L square. Next, 25 paisa. How much?
125.
125. 125. Here
12.5.
not 12.5, 1.5.
Yes, sir, 1.5.
1.25. Here one digit is there. Here one digit. 1, 2. You should count. L into M. LM. Similarly here, minus 0.5 into 2.5. Minus is there. Here nothing means plus. Minus plus minus. 25 paisa. How much?
125.
125. Count the digits after decimal point. Here is 1. Here is 1. 2. So 1, 2. Put the point here. M into L. M into L. ML you write or LM you write. Already you have written LM here. So we'll write LM. Minus plus minus. 5 paisa.
25.
5. After decimal point, how many digits are there? Here 1.
1.
Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir,
0.25.
M into M. M square.
0.25 m square.
ಯಾರೋ ಹಲೋ ಸರ್ ಅಂತೀರಿ, ಯಾರು ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಅದ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಹಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಲೈಕ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ. LM plus 1.25 LM minus
Cancel ಆಗ್ತದ್ರಿ.
0.2. Yes, cancel this. What
Sir,
is
answer is 62.5 L square minus 0.25 m square.
62 ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದ? 6.25 ಇದೆ. 6.25 L square minus 0.25 m square. This much. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay. Second method also you do, all of you. You should practice both.
Multiplication, sir.
Do it. We can simplify this using identity, that I'll tell later. Shall I raise this? Now, this way also you can do 2.5 L minus 0.5 m, multiply this by 2.5 L plus 0.5 m. 25 625. Here after decimal point 1 digit, here after decimal point 1 digit is there. So total 2 digits should be there. 1, 2, I'll put point here. 6.25 L into L square. Now 2.5 into this. 25 paisa. Here nothing means plus. Plus into minus, minus. 25 paisa, 125. 1, 2. Here 1, 2. Put the point. L into M. LM. Next multiply by this. 25 into 5. 25 paisa, 125. Okay, means 1.25. 1.25 L into M, LM. here you should write. Plus, here also plus is there, so plus sign. 25 5 is 125, so 1.25 L into M, LM. Now 0.5 into 0.5 means 5 5 is 25, plus into minus 0.25 M into M square. Now these two are like same, cancel. 6.25 L square, and here 0, here minus 0.25 M square. You understood, students? Remaining you try like this. Do some examples on your own.
Yes, sir.
I'll stop here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Sir, send that link.
Yes?
Send that link, sir.
Okay. I'll send 1 minute.